Hi guys, another week and we have yet another Zomchi razor to review. This is the classic double-edged safety razor, so stick around. Hi guys, thank you for joining me for another shaving scent. What is it? What is my show? Oh, just thank you for joining me. It's my shaving scent of the day. And we've got a new razor to review. I've got the Zomchi. This is, I think they call this Rainbow. And it comes with the stand as well for like 25 bucks. But you check out the colors on this. It's pretty cool. I mean, you know, I'm not super crazy for colored razors, but this was pretty good. And Reed and Mandy say it looks awesome. So this is marketed as, if you look on Amazon, which I will link this in here, it calls it a ladies straight razor. It's a unisex straight razor. I think the only reason they're calling it ladies is because the handle is a little bit longer than the new, and it's not by much. If I get blade and blade together, I mean, it's not much. Also, it is the same weight as this guy right here at 89 grams. So not too heavy, not too light, kind of just right there in the middle. But really cool looking color scheme on it. It kind of changes as you, I mean, they call it rainbow, but I think you should probably call it chameleon, because that's kind of what it does. It really just kind of changes as the light hits it in different ways. And then the stand is pretty cool, and it does the same thing as well. Just really neat. And they also sent me a blade bank for review, which, you know, nice notch right in there. And you just drop the blade right in, which I'll show you. Anyway, thank you, Zomchi. Appreciate it. And we're going to use their blades again. This will be the second use of this blade because I used it the first time on the first razor. Does that make sense? Okay. Just got out of the shower, getting ready to get a shave in. Once again, I have like a week's worth of growth, so we'll be giving this the same review that we did for the other one, the same parameters. And I'm going to use Barbara's Classic soap today. Oops, and then I'm going to drop the lid in the water. And I'm going to do the Barbara's Classic Splash as well. It's a really nice citrusy barbershop. Once again, another Economical. I think they are $13 or $14 each for the splash and the soap. So I mean, we're talking, if you bought all of this and including the blades, 25 bucks, another $7 for the blade bank. So, you know, $32, and then another, we'll just call it 30 for the other two things. I mean, you're talking pretty cheap to get into it. And, you know, then you just need a brush. You don't absolutely have to have a brush. I would want to have a brush. You probably don't have to spend as much as I did for this brush. This is my Trotter Handcrafts Bourbon and Blue. And it is a Manchurian Badger. And it is absolutely fantastic. So let's get going. This will be basically the same as the last review. I'll do, you know, north to south, east to west, west to east, and then south to north, and then probably a little cleanup. So we'll give it the same kind of test that we did the other razor, the newer razor. This is the classic safety razor we're doing now. The one I did last time is their new version. Hope everyone's had a good week so far. It's only Tuesday and it feels like it should be Saturday. But just one of those weeks. A lot of stuff going on. I've got an all-day training. I'd call it training. It's continuing education for being a dietitian, which I am, for those of you that don't know. So it's going to be a long day of learning. And this one is virtual. So I will be sitting in front of the computer for a long time tomorrow whilst still working, answering questions to my teammates and such. Really nice scent on this. Nice citrusy forward barbershop. I feel like there's a little rosemary in there as well. Definitely an herbal note. Faux show. This stuff is very economical, but provides a very nice shave. Plus, Big Dude Barbas is an awesome guy. You'll probably see a comment from him on this video. And if not, I'm coming after you, Lubomir. You can see we've got a nice lather going there. And we're going to get going here. Excited to see if there are, any real big differences between this and the newer sexy razor that I just reviewed. Oh, forgot my Allen block. Sorry. You can look at my other razors and such whilst we do that. You don't want to miss those either. Just getting a little water in the sink. Ugh, a little itch in my nose. And I think we got enough, so let's go. All right, first try with this guy. Warm the blade up in the warm water here in the basin for a sec, and let's get going. Once again, same weight as the previous razor. And once again, much more efficient than I thought it was going to be. Very easy to find the angle. No pressure on the razor. Just let the blade do the work. No one commented on my haircut on the last video, and I'm hurt. Very upset. Unless you were going to say something bad, but then didn't say anything, and then that's okay. Oh, I see some old man hairs. Hey, it's a good ear shaver also. You don't want those crazy hairs on your ears. You look like you're unkempt. Look like you don't take care of yourself. If you want to look professional, don't have crazy ear hairs. You don't want that. Once again, I'm extremely surprised by these blades. I did not expect it to effectively shave my wiry facial hair, but it does. There's a very small touch of pull, but not much. Once again, I would liken it to like a Vashkad blade, which I enjoy. And, you know, take into consideration this is a week's growth also. Really nice scent on this Barbas. Once again, really enjoy it every time I use it. All right, let's get rid of this hairy water in the Order of the Phoenix. Get cleaned out here. Oh, why not be the prisoner of Azkaban? We'll be the prisoner of Azkaban today. Why not? Why not? All right, got a little more warm water going on here. It's a really nice first pass. I mean, that's clean. Got nice residual slickness here. And a very budget shave already. I mean, I could stop right here, but you know I'm going to take it further than that. But altogether, already a nice feeling shave. Just not as close as I want it overall. This is like, you know, taking products that are very economical and still getting a great shave out of them. Which, you know, as much as some of the stuff costs out there, it's like, oh, that stuff is cheap. It's not going to be good. You know, tells you that sometimes we'll pay whatever is asked. And maybe we don't get a huge performance boost for what we pay. We may like the aesthetics better. We may like the materials better. But it does not take that to get a good shave. I am proving this again. And after many times, I've used lots of different products at many different price points. And yes, the more expensive stuff may be better. But how much better is it for the price that you spend? I don't know that answer. That's for you to ask yourself. I'm selling everything here. I'm just here to review stuff. Because I love trying new stuff. Definitely a little closer. Very comfortable razor. Once again, very easy to find the shaving angle. Very easy to maintain it. I'll link this this Barbas set is for you as well in the description. I give you the Zomchi razor, the blade bank, and the Barbas. Or actually, I'll probably just do the soap for you. And you know, if you can find the soap, you can find the splash. I gotta let you guys do some work. I can't do everything for you. This handle really is just a touch longer, not much at all. So just because it says women's doesn't mean that only women are supposed to use it. I'm not feeling femme at all right now while I'm shaving. I feel just as masculine as I was before. Which is to say marginal at best. Just kidding. I'm saying that to beat you guys to the punch. It's okay if I make fun of myself, but you can't. Oh, one spot right there. I had a pimple there earlier this week. Very nice. Really great leather. It's a little higher structure leather. Compared to some of the artisan soaps now. Really nice. Holds a nice amount of water. Nice slickness. Good stuff. Very easy to go against the grain. Or south to north. Don't know how your grain runs. Man, that's nice. All right, we'll just kind of feel this out and see if there's anything left to pick up. Don't think there's much. Got to get against the grain here on my neck, on these spots. Not very difficult to get VBS here. That's great. Fantastic shave. I've just been so busy that it's hard to shave on a regular basis. I know I need to get better. Man, it's like every day there's something going on. There's soccer practice, there's baseball practice, baseball games, soccer games, working different shifts at work. It's just so much going on. It's hard to keep up, and I know that I need to be better, but I get home, sometimes I'm just worn out, and I don't have the energy to do this. And, hey, it does take some extra work to be doing this on camera versus just, giving a face scrape without anyone watching. Oh, that is very nice. Great, great shave. Woo! That is baby butt smooth. Now this is a alcohol-based splash. And I like a lot of it. A little more herbal in the splash than the soap, but very nice. Dries very quickly. Man. Good stuff, Big Dude Barbas. Good stuff, Zomchi. Good stuff all around tonight. And it's been really hot today. We hit 86 degrees today, which is pretty crazy for, mid-September for Maine. So I'm not going to add anything else to my face after this. This should be fine. But once again, another very good shave. And once again from the Zomchi. So now I'm just going to take the handle off. If you don't know how to put together a safety razor, please check my last video. I'll wash this off. And I usually only go 2 to 3 shaves with a blade. You can go more. I just don't. I want them to be as sharp as possible. I don't want to take the chance on getting any drag. So here we go. Blade bank coming up. Great way to keep your razor blades and just drop it in. You can get a ton of them in here and then just recycle it after you're done. All right. Thank you guys so much for joining me again. I hope you have a fantastic week and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.